will create conditions for change. It could be that Iran will walk through the open door, which will answer the global concern over its nuclear program. It could be that progress in the Middle East peace process would also be a crippling blow to the regime. And finally, it could be quite possible that the fall of Syria's regime, its repressive regime, would be a major blow for Iran. U.S. policy with regard to the Iranian regime has been consistent since January 20th, 2009, with the election of President Obama, especially with regard to its nuclear program. It has developed and evolved through the articulation of further policy at the Cairo speech and the President's acceptance of the Nobel Peace Prize. We will come very soon to a crossroads, and if nothing happens soon in any of the previously mentioned categories that I discussed, then time will run out. So the big question is whether we'll be reacting or will be reactive, or will we be proactive to change when it comes. So now is the time to think the unthinkable just a few months ago, to think about and be ready for what a transition would look like in Iran. What would happen if tomorrow the Iranian regime collapsed? What would take its place? What structures? Who are the people? Who are the future leaders? We could not let a country like Iran disintegrate and simply hope that it would recover quickly. Hope is not a strategy in this case. We have to think about the unity and the cohesion of the opposition to this regime. Now is the time to prepare. In the shorter term, we must ask ourselves some difficult questions. How best to guarantee the security for the people of Camp Ashraf? How to complete delisting of the MEK? We are not alone in thinking that this must be done. Momentum for such a change is growing steadily at a great rate. Ashraf and the people of Ashraf now deserve and will get a global focus.